Okay, so this 2883, I'm not sure what the day is, end of May 2017 completion video. Look at that. So yeah, what a good run. We did a long day yesterday, obviously on Thursday, so Friday we're actually leaving a little early today. Yeah, came out good. Sun makes it look a little weird in our cameras, but boy, this one was a lot of work. We're gonna be sore. So, house was stained roughly 3 coats. Some areas, like up there, 4, they just look lighter because the sun's bouncing off that roof. But once the sun passes over, or wherever sun hits, it looks a little lighter. 3 coats. All the fascia was pressure washed, scraped, caulked in, primed, and painted 2 coats, carbon. All the lights were put on, and they all seemed to work as far as we could see. They all work. What else do we have here? Front, obviously, garage door out there. That was also done. That's 3 coats, carbon. I went ahead and I know it wasn't on our bid. I went ahead and did this door. I put a varnish, or it might have been on our bid. We usually do, but for some reason I don't remember if I saw it or not. But either way, we just varnished that door for you. It should be dry enough. House is locked up. You are good. Decks, handrails, all the decks have been done today. 2 coats. So we are waiting on dry time. You can see what the sun will do. Dry it, still wet. So, I mean, it's coming. Slowly but surely. This place looks amazing. What a nice. And it also smells to high heaven. Owls are up and running. Pardon me. We also do a lot of little stuff that we do, like the socket plates. We take and we spray those a dark brown. We want the whole house to appear as if it was just built. Unfortunately, we can't get away from the plywood in the back. Another owl's up and locked down. Oh yeah, we also went through, put a whole bunch of new screws in this deck too. So you shouldn't have any wobblers anymore. We just walked it with a screw gun, kicked along our bucket, and so you should be good with that. Came out really nice. This carbon looks good. Alright, as I jump up here. Alright, so we did the vents up there, and we did all of them. All of these things are, so this wall, this is about 5 coats. We went out of pocket on this. We got another 5 gallon of stain, and we shot it with a little darker. So it does hot. And I do think over the next coming weeks, once it starts to cure, I know that you wanted to try to keep it light. Obviously that house is in far better shape than this. Not anymore, but then this one was. But you know, we just had to go a little darker to hide some of that back here. And it does, it looks a lot better. I'm a little happier with it. It was too many years. And it is what it is. So painted all those guys up there. We also painted all those. That's another thing we do. I don't know if I explain that out. Sometimes my bids, I'm running so fast I don't even explain to everybody that we do every one of those grids. We want it all to kind of blend. These guys are painted as well. We don't do that because obviously it gets hot. So we do this though, we kind of want to make it so you pull up and you don't see this giant gray power box. So we painted that our brown color. So it's oil-based spray paint, so it should not fall off. And then again, socket and so forth, socket plate. Now the lock to this guy is in the garage right here in the corner. The house is locked up, garage is shut, doors are all done. We can put a little paint on your numbers. So you should be good all the way around. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue. We should be pretty much good to go. And yeah, what a job. Doors are going to need to dry. And then what I usually like to do is stop back in like a week and let it dry. So sometimes stuff like this is a lithium grease right here, and that's why the paint doesn't adhere to it. It's just kind of part of the inside of the door. So what I usually do is wait like a week or so and just tap that with my finger. And so I'm leaving paint for that in the garage, and I'm leaving our stain. You got a full gallon of stain, about half a gallon of paint, and the paint is right there, or the stain, I'm sorry, is right here. We went with a cedar to match what it was originally. So there is our stain. I just locked up before I could put it inside. But also, oh yeah, another big thing I totally forgot about. Okay, so we were kind of talking about painting the gutters and talking about the downspouts and all that fun stuff, and we never really put it on the bid. I don't want to hit you guys with the price of it. So here's what we did. We etched, you know, we pressure washed them out, and we wiped them down with a lacquer. And then we used a auto primer, which is a rattle can for cars, to prime it so that you don't have flaking or any peeling over the years. And then we sprayed them all 3 coats. So all these gutters have been done 3 coats. It was about probably 2.5 gallons of paint. So these are done, and these are, I'm gonna leave them right here for when they show up. I made another call today. I did not hear from them today, so I don't know about downspouts. So what's probably going to happen, what can save you a little money on the downspouts, is maybe they can drop them off at my shop, and maybe what I'll do is I'll just kind of do them at night one day after work, maybe this week, so that as soon as they go to put these up, all of them, all the sides, everything. So these, I mean, we did every side of them, so that way every side, all of them, they look really nice, and they can go ahead and put all that stuff up. So I'm going to stay on the line with them. If you can as well, that would be great. Let them know that you're just going to drop those off probably at my property, or have them drop those off at my property. My truck is completely, we have still not received our big truck back from the shop, so our truck is slightly loaded down. So this is just one of the backup trucks. So I'm going to come back on Sunday when you guys are up here. I'll come back Sunday afternoon, and I will grab these, this, and that's it. That's the only thing we're leaving on site. So we love coming back and seeing everybody's face, shaking hands, patting backs, getting checks. Everybody's happy. So I will see you guys on Sunday, if that's okay. Obviously, if it's not, just let me know. But that's the only reason why this stuff is here. And everything else is cleaned up. Water is turned off, and we should be pretty much 100% ready to go. So thank you guys so much. We love doing houses like this. I'm gonna put a quick drain on this water just to make sure. Let this drain out. We love doing work like this. Boy, this one is a complete turnaround. It looks gorgeous, and this is the stuff we love to do. So we definitely appreciate your business. Thank you guys very much, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right, bye.